So did he go to the moon yet? No? 30 minutes? Did it sell? It sold in 30 minutes? Wow. I guess it was a success, right? They wouldn't take it down early. Welcome back again today, guys. My God, what a crazy day it has been. We all thought it was going to be the end of the world, and I don't know, maybe it is still a really bad day for at least Wizards of the Coast. I don't know, the Magic the Gathering community might have won. There is a lot of, I'm going to say, theories going on about what happened today, what transpired. Now, I've been a part of the Mythic Edition disaster. I tried to order the War of the Spark Mythic Edition, and that was crazy. It sold out within, like, what was it, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes? And then there's like a brief window where it popped back up, and then everyone tried to buy it again, and then it closed, and I ended up getting a War of the Spark Mythic Edition uncut sheet that I actually still have. Yeah, that sold out real fast. That was real demand. That was, what, 10,000 I think they had? Was it 10,000 or 25,000 units? That's how fast that sold. And that's not even a reserve list, like, collectible. I mean, it's a collectible, but if you look at the prices of some of those cards now, they've definitely, I don't know about tanked, but softened. And then you had the Secret Lair 30th Anniversary Edition, the real 30th Anniversary Edition, you know, the really good Secret Lair that just was released, that one, and how that crashed the site. They had a lot of errors when that was live. That seemed like it had real demand as well. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that they were able to go to the checkout and real easy, real fine, even if they weren't purchasing anything. There's no, like, line to wait. And then after 35 minutes, it's just like, that was it. Radio silence, and they're like, yep, that was good enough for us. So there's a lot of theories going on. Some people, I'm not going to name names specifically, but there's a few YouTubers who think that it actually did sell out really well, and they made all the money that they needed because of how expensive the product is, and that was it. They made all their money, and they said, let's just take it down, and we're not going to leave it out anymore. All of our supply that we had set aside, it's all sold. Then there's another camp of people who are saying the opposite. They're getting their spaceman helmets on, let's call it that, or tinfoil. I'm not gonna do it again. This is really tight. I don't know how I fit my head into this, but did my head grow in the last couple years? I don't know. I used to wear that as a cosplayer. Now, the other camp is saying that this was pulled by Wizards of the Coast because they didn't want it to look like a perceived disaster with all, like, obviously the attacks that they're getting on YouTube. A lot of people, even on Wall Street articles, saying that this is like the worst product, and they're devaluing the actual longevity of the game and the brand, tarnishing it. The real question is, will they consider this a success or a failure? Now, I believe they're going to consider it a success, but there's some people who think that it's just going to be one of those things they're going to brush under the rug and pretend like nothing happened and like there's nothing to see here, guys. Yeah, everything just kind of went according to plan. Success or failure? I don't know. It is what it is. Anyways, the new Phyrexia set. Are you guys excited? I don't know. It's an interesting dilemma that I'm thinking about right now, because can we really go back from this, even if this was a failure? Can we really look at Wizards of the Coast the same way as we did before? As the arbiters of the game, arbiters of the collections that people have? Or has the damage been enough to get some people to just completely leave the game? I know a lot of people have left the game through the comment sections of my videos. There are patrons who've left. There are people who would comment on every video, then I never see their comments anymore ever since the 30th anniversary announcement. So I think personally the damage is done. But I also know that once you've been touched by Magic the Gathering, once you've been touched, I'll go with that. Once you've been touched by Magic the Gathering, it never really leaves you. Most players come in and out of the game. I was in and out of the game like 2 or 3 times, but ever since I started this channel, I mean, I feel like it's harder for me to get out of the game because I create content about the game on a daily basis. So me leaving the game, it's probably never going to happen again as long as this channel's around. But a lot of players who don't have a YouTube channel, they usually come in and out of the game more than once. So I don't think the damage is going to be permanent. I do think the game is going to live on, and I actually truly do believe that. I don't think the game is dead. I know a lot of people are saying the game is dead. Some are being hyperbolic, some are just saying that as like a knee-jerk reaction, but I think the game is going to live on, and it could potentially be stronger than ever because the community, I think, is benefiting from this. You have Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon creators coming together against this product and this massive cash grab, and you never know, the game could grow bigger than ever before because of this. Let me know what you think about that down below in the comment section below. Do you think that I'm wrong on that, or do you think that I'm onto something? I'd love to hear your thoughts about that down below. Also, I make these videos every single day, so if you do enjoy them, please consider subscribing and joining in on all the fun we have here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. By doing this, being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.